had a stroke. I had a stroke. Mama said if I put it all on the line, it'll get me far. So here y'all go. I had a stroke. I had a stroke. Pastor said, don't be scared to tell your testimony. And y'all know I had a stroke. But does it make me less powerful now that you know I had a stroke? Why I can't sleep at night? Why is that desire in my bones? Why when my boys hit the club, I keep writing and I stay home? Could it be because I'm stupid enough to think my dreams will come true when they won't? No, I had a stroke. But as I rewind, I was only 9. Mama tell me we gonna just be fine. Evil constantly corrupts my mind. I was born an infant baby, 3 pounds and 7 ounces. Online my rhyme saying I flip pounds and sell ounces. People would look at me and say, ain't no way you had a stroke. Cause most of the folks I know had a stroke side effects show. I mean, my grandma got paralyzed on one side from the waist down on one side. Just wanna say what's on my mind. If y'all don't mind, I like to say what's on my mind. I used to squeeze my feet in my little brother's shoes and still got knots on my toes right now. I don't like this, swear to God. This just me. If I take out my grill, a chipped tooth is what you'll see. Sometimes I mistake my 9s for P's and lowercase d's for B's. I mean, I actually tore my ACL in high school. Practice before the game. And for the rest of that year, between me and you, I was ashamed. I used to have braids. They compared me to a Marion in the 9th grade. I grew dreads and everybody started calling me Lil Wayne. I'm weird. I'm insane. I'm what you would call special. I was always the outcast. I was never that teacher's helper. I was never that guy that pull his pants all the way down to take a piss, but when my friends laugh at him, I was that one to tell him quit. As a kid, I used to take off the roach's legs and put them in ant beds or go in the back of Walmart and put that goldfish inside of a shark tank. Crazy. But I almost died in that hospital bed. Mama, I remember that Walkman headset and that CD by Keith Sweat. Every night I was like, you know you want my loving, baby. You got me twisted. Oh, you got me twisted over you. But I imagine you don't know that feeling to have to relearn how to walk again. Or being 10 not knowing how to spell your name with that pen. I mean, for God's grace, my mama had to wipe my aspirins I had to take to keep my blood thin. The doctor was just trying to make sure that this wouldn't happen again. My cousin Kat used to laugh at me. Why? Because I couldn't tie my shoe. I mean, I was a pretty old dude for some light up Sonic the Hedgehog Velcro shoes. I mean, come on, I wasn't cool. But now I want to buzz like Lil B, JJ Fish, 50 Tyson. You know them YouTube sensational viral videos excitement? Not because I'm hilarious. More for my gift at writing. They like tasers. I ain't saying that they ain't shock you, but I'm lightning. I had a stroke. But I still can't get it out of my brain that I'm supposed to be a millionaire on some magazine's front page. I'm supposed to be somebody. Man, I can feel it all in my bones. I'm supposed to spit with this gift of vocal cords in my throat. No possible profits from popping Oxycontins and Xanax bars, just leave me. I'm just a lyrical genius, no pharmaceutical reasons behind it. I don't smoke for confinement. Running times I barely drink. But based on my memory, you'll think I smoke a pound a week. Sometimes it's hard for me to think. Is this real enough for y'all? I mean, can I tell my testimony to y'all? Or y'all gonna judge me like my father Jesus when that time come? Cause he coming back for sure. But I know you coming back for sure. So could you please forgive me for my sins, the ones I did and I didn't do? Cause the ones that I didn't do, I know they all down that road. And before I reach that toll, God, keep protecting my soul. I had a stroke. But I ain't using it as a crutch or raincoat, Lord. I ain't looking for no sympathy from these folks. All I'm saying is if you alive and you can move and got breath up in your body, ain't no reason for you to stop, man. Go. Because that's all that I know. I said, man, that's all that I know. I had a stroke. But I don't believe in the words can't and won't. Thank y'all for listening.